Good evening and welcome to 22 News at 10. I'm Ciara Speller. Tonight, a warning from local fire departments after a shed fire killed one person in Agawam this past weekend. 22 News reporter Christina Demores joins us live in Chicopee. And Christina, that fire is still being investigated.
Yeah, Ciara, the cause of the fire is still being investigated, but we do know that there were flammable items stored in that shed. And tonight, I found out how you can minimize the risk of this happening to you. A deadly fire in Agawam Saturday morning, leading to the death of one person and injuring another. The cause of the fire is still being investigated, but it was determined it started in a shed where power equipment, gasoline, and other items were stored.
The shed that I have is well ventilated and just would never cross my mind.
But local fire departments saying shed fires are more common than you think.
All the time. As we start getting closer to the spring, you're going to start seeing the lawnmowers being worked on, the yard tools being taken out and tuned up. If you're going to be doing those things, make sure you understand what you're working on.
Flammable items like fuel and even furniture are often stored in sheds. And if they're stored improperly, experts say that increases the fire risk. Additional risks include electrical appliances and even direct sunlight into a shed. But here's what you can do to help minimize the risk. Make sure to properly store fuel and other flammable liquids in sealed and labeled containers. The placement of your fuel is important. Make sure it's never near flames or sparks, combustible materials, and even fertilizers. Also, check electronics or wiring in the shed for any issues and that power sockets are not being overloaded. And fuel vapors can also be very dangerous, so make sure your shed is well ventilated. Experts also say install a heat alarm in your shed, and that can help alert you if the temperature rises too high. Working for you in Chicopee, Christina Demores, 22 News.